In the language of our people, we welcome you to Duddock Land.
It is my great pleasure to congratulate all the finalists in the 2020 ZEST Awards.
Welcome to ZEST 2020. I'm one of your co-hosts, Tom Nance, and we're bringing you the ZEST Awards this year, just not as you know it. Now, of course, it wouldn't be ZEST without my good friend, Chris Barr. Thanks for joining us again, Chris.
It's lovely to be here, and congratulations to what you guys have all been doing in the space. It's been an insane year for everyone, but I can't imagine how tough it's been for you. Tom, it must have been really challenging on a quite a serious note to get the awards to even happen this year.
Yeah, look, we definitely did it tough this year. We almost got there in terms of the event before we had to cancel it. However, we've juggled things and we're really happy that we're going to still be able to recognise all of our nominees this year.
Yeah, despite the no singing, no dancing, no mingling, and we're socially distanced, we can still do the ZEST Awards, which is great. So let's have a look now at the exceptional project in a not-for-profit organisation award. Tom, what does this recognise?
So this is all about the amazing work that not-for-profits do in Western Sydney. Without our not-for-profit industry, Western Sydney just wouldn't be the same. And this is all about how each and every one of these organisations and our nominees today make a difference in their local community.
We're really happy to have Western Sydney MRC on board again as a sponsor and a supporter of the ZEST Awards. And this year, let's hear what their CEO, Kamalle Dabboussy, has to say about this award.
We at Western Sydney Migrant Resource Centre are powered by a community to help transform people's lives. And with that, we're proud to be associated and continue to support the ZEST Awards in this, their 10th year. ZEST Awards recognise excellence in services for projects and activities in Western Sydney. They too strive to transform people's lives and make a difference and an impact. Can I congratulate all the winners and nominees? Continue what you're doing, you're making a difference. And can I thank Western Sydney Community Forum for continuing to support ZEST in this, which has been a difficult year, but finding innovative and wonderful ways to continue the program. Thank you.
Thank you again, Kamalle and Western Sydney MRC. Now, Tom, I know the judging panel always has a hard time with all of the awards, but was this category particularly tough this year?
Oh, look, definitely. The judging panel were in there for a very long time. I was worried we were going to have to order Uber Eats for them at one stage.
They probably might have liked that.
They probably would have, and we should treat our independent judging panel a bit better next year.
No, it could be conceived as bribery. No, probably good not to.
That's true, and I mean, they had 29 nominees to pick from, Chris.
29?
29 nominees. Amazing projects in their own right, each and every one. The common theme, the impact that they have within their local communities. So congratulations to every single nominee in this category.
Now, I know one nominee received a highly commended. Let's have a look at who they are. The highly commended award goes to Warrakirri College.
Congratulations, Warrakirri College. Well done. It's fantastic work that you're doing.
Now, it must have been tough to judge because we have two winners in this category. Let's catch up with Kamalle as he surprises one of them.
Well, Raina, I want you to hold on to that feeling for just a moment, because I'd like to, on behalf of the ZEST Committee 2020, like to say that the Safe Children, Safe Families project has actually won the ZEST 2020 award this year.
You've got to be kidding! You've got to be kidding! No, it's true.
It's true, very well deserved, and my sincerest and heartfelt appreciation. I couldn't think of a more deserving project to win this year. I'm so proud to be doing this with you, Raina.
Oh, thank you so much. You know, that is just awesome. I'm just speechless, literally. There's only three of you, because otherwise I'd be like, that is so
Congratulations, Raina. It's so well deserved. I mean, you show so much courage and belief,
thank you.
And persistence, and you're standing by those kids. And I know you're getting just as much from them as you're giving to them. And you do wonderful work, and we're so pleased to recognise it. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing. It's so important.
You can tell how much this means to Raina. I wonder if she's stopped smiling yet since she got the news. Well, you'll be able to see, actually. She's going to join us. Raina, congratulations. Thanks for joining us.
Hello. No, I haven't stopped smiling, and I haven't stopped walking on air. And it's not just going to keep me going for the next year. I think it's going to keep me going for the next 30 years.
That's fantastic, Raina, and that really leads in nicely to our first question. Like, obviously you've been working in this space for a number of years. How did it feel when you were told that the project won an award?
I was in shock, but I was also elated because when I work with the children and the parents and the early educators of these beautiful children, I see in their faces and in the words that they share how important this work is. And it was just so magnificent to be amongst a group of professionals who see so much amazing work being done in the community, and to have them say, we really value what you do. We really value all children. We really value children with special needs, and we know how important it is to be able to keep them as safe as possible and do what we can to protect them. Well, that just makes everything worth it. It's like the revolution for children has happened. We're here, yay.
Raina, can you give us an idea of the impact the project has on the children and the families that you work with?
Well, we know that child sexual abuse is a really big problem in our society in general. 1 in 3 girls and 1 in 5 to 7 boys are likely to experience sexual abuse before the age of 18. And when we're talking about children with special needs, it's basically multiply those terrible figures by 3. They're 3 times more likely to experience it. And anyone who works with children with special needs knows how vulnerable they are. And so when I work with parents are just so grateful that the topic's being talked about, and they're so grateful to find out that there's things that they can do as parents to be able to, really better protect their children, to know what they can do to keep their children safer. It's definitely the same with professionals. They're like, thank you so much. We really, really need this program. We know how important it is. And the children themselves, they love having people come in and say, you know what? You are the most important thing in the world is that you're safe, and there are so many adults around you that want to keep you safe. And that's why we're here, because you're that special, you're that important, and their faces light up. It's a joy to do this work.
So Raina, it's obviously a really tough job that you do. How do you and the team at CAPS keep going?
Well, I think it's the knowledge that we are actually making a difference. To know that 30 years ago, this topic was really not even talked about. It was a taboo topic. And now, the fact that we're talking about it, we're going and we're working with groups, big groups of parents, big groups of early educators. We're talking about it openly. Everyone's committed, everyone's motivated. Okay, so what are we going to do to keep this next generation of children safer? That's really motivating. And it's the little children, I have to say, that's the most motivating. When you walk into a group of, 20, 30 4-year-olds, and they're so happy to see you, and they love hearing that they're so valuable and so precious, and we want to keep them safe. That's just the best.
Well, Raina, it's amazing work that you're doing. Thank you for everything that you and your team are doing, and congratulations on winning the award.
Yay, well, thank you for acknowledging, the importance of this work.
Thank you, Raina. It was great to chat with you and hear about your story. Congratulations again, both to you and to other nominees. Also, I'd like to give a big thank you to Kamalle Dabboussy from Western Sydney MRC. They've been great friends of ZEST and our sponsors for a number of years now, so thank you.
It's actually really hard not to find Raina and the work that she's doing with her team inspiring. If you think it is, and I'm pretty sure you would, please share this on social media and spread the word about the work that she's doing, and also the work that a whole range of our ZEST nominees and award winners are doing. This is the joy of the new digital ZEST Awards, that you can actually do that and tell people what is going on in Western Sydney.
So that's it from us. It's lovely to see you all and be in your lounge rooms. Stay safe, and no doubt we'll see you in the other episodes.